So we're over here trying to get everything together because we're heading off to, I think we're driving all the way to Santa Fe today. But getting everything in, and our slide out, for one, it's not wanting to pull in all the way. It's just giving us trouble in general, and it's off its tracks a little bit. So we're going to try and use some slide out stuff, see if that helps, but I don't know, might just have to try and push it in manually. But we're extending it now so that we can apply the slide out lube or grease, I don't know, silicone lube. Yeah, this is the fun we're having today. Great way to start off the day. Got some of that on my lip. See if that works. We have successfully done it. It is in all the way. Took Jess and I both putting the shoulder down into it to make sure it went in all the way. Woo. Oh, the snot dripping out my nose. It's so cold and windy here. Alright, we're gonna finish locking up and head on down the road. How you feeling about that?
Annoyed.
You don't feel empowered?
No. I'd rather not have to deal with the issue.
Yeah. No, we'll end up doing a tour of the camper once we're actually set up. Unpacked. Well, we got two huge slide outs. The one that's giving us problems is that one in the mid bunk, and we also got one in our bedroom. But yeah, hopefully we'll figure this out. Alright, so while we got our slide in, our middle driver's side jack just dropped out of nowhere. So it's down. There's not really a way to pull it out and set it aside or anything at the moment. So I basically jammed it back up there and then put a bungee around it. So we're going to have to deal with that for now and then figure it out. I didn't see a manual way you could put it up, but I also didn't look that hard, which my wife will say. But we got it up and we're hoping nothing else happens between now and Santa Fe at least. At least when we get there we'll have some time to mess around with things. Is it RVing if you don't have these kind of problems?
I wish. Did he just pick his nose? Oh.
Alright, we've made it here. We're staying at Rancheros RV Park here in Santa Fe. It was a long drive. I thought we left later than what we needed to, but we actually got here with some daylight still, so it's really beautiful out here. It's kind of elevated. You can't really see. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope. He's pretty happy about not being in the car seat. But yeah, I just got off the phone with Brady, and we are going to head on over to his place and find out what we're doing for dinner. But pretty excited not to be on my butt. Probably didn't show a whole lot for the trip here because, you know, it's just driving. I mean, if we saw anything interesting, I'm sure we played it for you already. But the exciting thing about being here is that we will not be driving such long days anymore, and we'll have more activities and stuff to do along the way. We're going to be here for 2 nights, and then we're going down to Elephant Butte. I think that's where we'll spend Christmas at. But yeah, nothing to this RV park. It was back-in only sites, and then it was only sewer and electric. The water is actually turned off right now because of the freezing temperatures. It was like 57 today. I'll get you in here. There you go. It was 57 today for the most part, and then once we started getting into the higher elevations toward where we exited off I-40 to get up here to Santa Fe, it started dipping pretty hard. I believe it was 37 degrees when we pulled in here. So it definitely doesn't feel like it until the wind starts picking up, so there's that. But yeah, truck's looking good. RV's looking good. We got to figure out the slide situation. We're not going to mess with it tonight. It still works. It's just if we had a problem getting it in, that was the problem. But we're going to figure out the whole middle jack situation too. Just dropped. We got it up with a bungee cord right now, as you saw earlier. How do you feel, Noah?
Great!
Golly, look at that view. And this doesn't even do any justice. Goodness. Hello from the future. No, I had to cut in here real quick because we were on our route to see Brady, and the plan was to stick around there for a few days, but Brady had an accident at work, and I didn't want to be around too much. We have a really rambunctious child with us, and it's got a little head injury going on right now. I'm currently in Elephant Butte working out with my boy. He just threw down some weights. But yeah, Brady's was really cool. Love hanging out with him. Just with everything going on, I didn't want to break out the camera, and we didn't want to stick around too long. But just want to throw that in there because I know that we didn't get any video or stuff with that. But one cool thing about doing this is I can tell you what's going to happen within the next couple episodes. Next episode, you're going to see us go to White Sands, New Mexico. And then after that, you're going to see us go to Tombstone, Arizona. So that's something you look forward to. Enjoy the rest of the video. Our slide actually started working again, so I don't know if we just overdid it or what, but just gonna go around, check the tires. Tire monitor system sometimes slows down with telling you what the actual one, it's actually one particular one, but it's doing well. Alright, we just detached the fifth wheel, and now we gotta put down all of our stabilizers and get this thing leveled out, which shouldn't be too bad. She said it was pretty level to begin with, so we'll get this done away and then yeah, figure out what we're doing next. Kind of feel like we're getting this whole setting up thing down. Got everything hooked up, water, sewer, electric, even got our electric water hose plugged up, which you would think they would give you a longer cord for that to plug in, but we actually have an extension cord running for it. Site's pretty cool. Everything's tucked away right here. Water, electric, sewer, and the lots are huge. I think they said it was like a 29 by 43 or 49, maybe. Yeah, it has to be about 49 because we've got about 43 foot of fifth wheel here and we still got some room. But yeah, the site's so wide that we're actually able to just pull the truck up right next to it. I'll show you that. Very nice. Oh, you know, I really don't feel that this fifth wheel is really behind us sometimes when we're pulling. I know that's all the truck, but I think having the upgraded kingpin as well as the suspension that's on this helps as well. And there's not a lot of stuff that's like falling and stuff whenever we pull over or get to where we're going, so that's a plus. We will be spending a whole month here, so going to be doing a lot of in and out through here. There's a state park right next to this place, so we'll be hiking through there. And I think on Monday, the Monday after Christmas, we're going to go down to White Sands in Alamogordo because I want to take my son to the space museum that I went to when I was a kid. So that should be fun.